I should not have started yet. Oh well, whatever. With the vacuole, our storage is amazingly increased. Which means it will be easier to make it through the nights without having to worry about food. It's really funny because our species is actually thriving, yet somehow our population is going down.
Asuki manga. Okay, that's my.
We vibe. We sit here. We vibe. We sit here. We vibe. Oh, it's the time of day where all my friends become active. Yeah. I really love that. I find that so funny that keeps happening.
Species Flowerington.
Flowerington here. We're here to flower floweringly. There's everything else in this patch except for us is dead, and I don't know why. And our species count is going down, and I don't know how. Oh, it's supposed to be 6 generations. That explains it. I kind of wish I could organize them by name. Oh well.
Yeah.
We are now green.
Very plenty.
I'm being assaulted by my food that just literally attacked me. With this, we have finally reached the point where everybody stops. Anyways. We finally reached the point where the next generation should be able to have chloroplasts, so that's good. Oh, I think I know what's killing, so the bigger versions of me are surviving just fine because we have enough O2 resistance. I think the smaller versions of me that haven't split or evolved yet, are dying to lacking oxygen resistance.
Ah. The bigger ones are killing the smaller ones, so you'll probably get better once all the smaller ones are done and all the big ones have time to percolate.
Well, I mean, I just think the smaller ones aren't resisting the oxygen and are slowly burning to death via anaerobic respiration. Which is what we do. Oh no, our glucose levels are slowly depleting in the middle of the night. Whatever shall we end? The sun's rising. Who cares? Seriously, how is my species dying out at all?
Yeah.
I mean, so long as I don't die, our species shouldn't go extinct. And I have no plans on being stupid enough to get myself killed, so hey. Excuse me. Banana. Rotate. I just heard something get in a fight. It kind of feels like I'm drifting even though I'm motionless.
Yeah.
Hey! We went up by 44! Also, there's more species that are just us. every species here is just us. Just because you put on a silly hat and tried to pretend you weren't us doesn't mean you aren't us. So if I delete 2 cycloids... Oh, wow, you are a lot bigger than I thought. Okay. Uh-huh. So this does not perform, generation. It only produces glucose. It's possible to rotate cells, but the thing is, I forgot which one that is. That's the wrong button. That's not what I need. Options, inputs. I am literally that stupid, huh? Now we're working on unlocking the mitochondria. Because as we get more chloroplasts and mitochondria...
Was it just scroll wheel?
No, it's D.
Oh.
A and D. It sounds like something got in a fight. So we should be able to make binding agents, which will allow multiple of us to stick to each other soon. And we should be able to...
become a plant.
Get mitochondria. So yeah, I just have to slowly replace all of the organelles in my body. Or all the proteins with organelles. I forgot to reorganize the growth order. Oh well. Until we become a multi-celled organism. Because this game actually is supposed to, in theory, the end goal of this game, full life simulation. Which sounds like insanity to me, but hey, they're the ones trying to pull it off, and I wish them the best.
That's all you can hope for.
Huh?
That's all you can hope for. Wish for the best.
On one hand, I'm curious what stories I've updated on today. On the other hand, I know for a fact that a majority of them are just going to be baits. Are you okay, phone? You seem to be crashing, like an inordinate amount.
Your phone's crashing?
I looked at a page and it crashed, and then I switched to the next page and it crashed again. Which technically makes it a Chrome error, but not my phone. As always, our species is somehow depleting despite being the most successful survivor in the area. Binding agents! $55 for a single binding agent? Damn, they're expensive. So, this is how binding agents work. Step 1. Rotate to the direction you wish to stick to your ally. Step 2. Hope your ally doesn't move far enough away. He's running! Help! Get back here. This will be easier once everybody else decides to basically, effectively go to sleep. There we go. And now... boop. Ta-da! We have become a multi-celled organism. You're effectively an aggressive cactus, if I'm completely honest.
Aggressive cellular cactus.
Have you seen all the spikes we have? You look at me and tell us we're not a cactus. Look at us!
Cactus.
Exactly. Yay, we've completed Thrive.
At least you're not a singing, dancing cactus.
So this is where Thrive kind of falls apart. Because the way that the editor works, and this really doesn't work. So you select this, you can modify the cells, and then you can change the cells in here. But the thing is, if I add this to the cell, this affects the overall mutation points. And the overall mutation points just aren't enough to actually... what's the word I'm looking for? They're not enough. They're just not enough. Because you can duplicate and modify various types. Heck hell. But the problem is, if I want to change this guy to make him more... yeah, so there's radiation and everything. And you unlock everything automatically, which is something I'm really grateful for. But it's like, if I want to upgrade this guy, and I change him, but then I want to add him to this, that's the same cost. They're both the same cost, which makes mutation really hard to pull off. Because let's suggest that I want to turn this into, like, oh, this guy's going to be our power source. And thankfully, things are cheaper. Like, our mitochondrions and everything are cheaper. But it's like, I have to delete these, replace it with this, and then go back here, modify this guy, go back here, and then stick this onto here. And because I did all of that, delete you, put that there. Because I did all that, I used up a ton of power and got not great results. Like, I did all that evolution, and I technically didn't actually make it past just making my stem. Those guys are dancing. I'm grateful they changed the prices of everything, but yeah, there's just... You have to edit so many individual cells. So I kind of wish that cell editing and then putting them onto their things were just two separate costs rather than one singular cost. Also, it looks kind of funny when you just spawn a completely new body just out of nowhere. Yeah, the next goal is to become macroscopic, which really doesn't work in the game at all. That guy already got 3. How did you pull that off? You only move during the daylight.
Aggressive plant.
I am a cactus. Bully the little guy. Also, holy crap, the little guy is like incredibly resistant to dying. Why have I reached full ammonia? I'm kind of surprised this little guy isn't dead. The real interesting thing is, like, I can intentionally change what cells are made of what. So, yeah. It's interesting, but it's difficult and annoying to use at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can also change, like, what each cell is made out of now. So different cells have different structures with different points. This guy's gonna be our chloroplast. Oh wait, no wait, you're not our chloroplast, you're stem, which means that you're mitochondria. So you're our power source. Petal shall become chloroplast. And then I'm gonna duplicate petal and make bark. And bark's entire thing is it's going to basically just be a small outer wall of spikes. But yeah, because I went and edited all those, hey look, I can't actually attach any of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, success. Goal complete. We have become plant. Yeah, thinking about it, I probably should have aimed to become a hunter or a grazer because those would have been way more interesting than becoming a plant.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you turn off life as we know it, which is lock, I could just evolve immediately? Oh, I could. Intriguing.
I read a story a while ago that I got quite interested in.
I can't continue the game. It crashed. Okay. Hey, this is the HalfSaneFox, and thanks for watching. I'm going to end this video here, and if you like this content, I highly recommend that you check the VOD or just wait for the next episode to release. And maybe click on one of the end screen cards once those finally show up.